print all of this out. Print out your driving history, your tickets, your take the defensive driver course, put it in here. When a judge call your name, tell him you want to speak to the tax solicitor. Then when you go to the tax solicitor, tell him all the requirements you took and that you're not speeding no more, and tell him you need to drop to a regular speeding ticket. And yeah, that's it, man. But this is what I did the first time. I got a super speeder. I download off the record. I paid them $350, and they knocked the super speeder down to a regular speeding ticket. So this time I got a super speeder. I was like, man, fuck that. I ain't paying. It wasn't $350 this time. It was like $500. I was like, bro, I'm not paying $500 for no attorney just to reduce the speeding ticket by 2 points. So I was like, man, I'm gonna go up there myself. I'm gonna get it knocked down 2 points. So I called up a couple of attorneys. I was like, hey, give me a free consultation, whatever, right? So they was talking to me. Then this is what I learned from talking to all them attorneys, right? So basically, I got these folder. I got 2 of these folders, one for the solicitor and one for me. So first I'm gonna tell y'all what to do, put in the folder, and then we're gonna talk about what happens like at the courthouse. So what to put in the folder is, I put in my tailgating ticket and my speeding ticket. My tailgating ticket, he said I was following him too closely. He couldn't see my goddamn headlights. Well, duh, dumbass, my goddamn car low as fuck. So like, you feel me? But that was the first one. The speeding ticket was 86 and a 70. Yeah. Then so I took a defensive driver certificate course. It was a 6-hour course. I took it for the state of Georgia. That course actually easy. All you gotta do is click through it, bro. Just click through that shit. You ain't gotta answer for it. Just click through that motherfucker, and at the end of the test, just keep guessing till you get it right, because they don't penalize you for how many times you take it. Like, you can guess over 100 times and boom, you straight. So yeah, put that certificate in there. Put your driving record in there. So I went to the DMV. Yeah, DMV. I was like, hey, can you print out my driver record for like $8? The course is $20. So they printed out my driver history, and you know, I got the first super speeder reduced, so it wasn't on my history, so it showed I had 0 points on my record. So I took that with me. And then, I mean, if you got a job or something, like I got like in the military, we get our military license, right? So if you got a job where you like a construction or CDL, I don't know, take in your CDL license or some shit. So I got all this right in the folder. So I went to the courthouse. That was like, hey, when I call your name, tell me if you want to plead guilty, if you want to plead not guilty, or if you want to talk to the solicitor. What you want to do is you want to talk to the ticket solicitor, because with him you can like negotiate. Well, now I wouldn't say negotiate. You can explain to him your case, and he'll be the one that can reduce it for you. Like when I called the attorneys, that's what they told me. I was like, so do I plead guilty, not guilty? What I do? They was like, ask to speak with the tax solicitor. So when the judge called my name, he was like, how do you want to plead? I stood up. I was like, I want to speak to the solicitor. He was like, are you representing yourself? I said, yeah, I represent myself. And yeah, that was it. Boom, boom, boom. So after that, he was like, okay, everybody want to talk to the solicitor, sit over here. Not guilty, sit right here. And who plead guilty, sit right here. I don't know what happened to the motherfuckers that plead guilty. Maybe they shit got knocked down. I don't know. The people that plead not guilty, they have to reschedule an actual court date, because it's not an actual court date. Like, you don't talk to the judge and tell the judge, hey, I want to get this ticket reduced because blah, 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 blah. If you plead not guilty, then you'll go to the next level or whatever. So I spoke with the solicitor. I told the solicitor, like, hey, man, I told the solicitor, I gave him this packet. I told him, so I gave him this packet. I told him, he didn't even ask, he didn't even open this. All he did was say, this is what we're gonna do for you. We're gonna knock the 86 down to an 84. And then he started asking me about the tailgating ticket. He said, did you get in a wreck with it? I was like, no, I didn't get in a wreck. He just said he couldn't see my headlights. And then he was like, so he was like, what you call it? After that, he said, that's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen no tailgating ticket without no wreck. So what can we do for this? He was like, what happened? I was like, he said he couldn't see my headlights in his rearview mirror. So the solicitor was like, we're gonna change that from a tailgating ticket to like something else that wouldn't put points on my record. So we changed the tailgating ticket to something that didn't put points on my record. but it was still the same price. He said if I plead not guilty, that they would have a hard time proving that I was following too closely, but I'm gonna waste more money fucking pleading not guilty than, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna waste more money pleading not guilty than paying the $90 ticket. So I was like, okay, we're gonna do that then. It ain't gonna be on my record. Then for the speeding ticket, he knocked that one down automatically. And he didn't even open his folder. So like I'm saying, if you got a good solicitor, I mean, they might just knock it down just for you showing up. But I mean, if you got this, it should help your case out even more, because he didn't even open this. If I ever get a super speeder again, I'm gonna definitely do this again, because who knows, the next one might be such an ass. But like, yeah, that's how it went, man. You goddamn, I'm gonna put this part at the beginning. This gonna be the simple part. It was like 130 people in that courtroom, and that shit took from like 9 o'clock to like 2 o'clock. So be prepared to sit there all day. Take a book. I had a book in my car, and that really came in clutch. But yeah, peace out.